So coming into the Big 12 conference coming up this weekend, is there a different type of atmosphere or different environment knowing that you guys are starting the Big 12 conference?
I think so, but I hope not too much. I hope we practice and prepare the same and process all that stuff every week. But I think you're foolish to think that our guys don't know it's a league game and what's at stake and all those things and what's at hand. So, I hope it's not tons different, but you would also be foolish to think that it's not different.
It looked like the TCU quarterback can kind of beat you both ways there a little bit. What have you seen in him?
Just that, he's, I think the first couple games made some great plays with his feet, threw a couple really good balls, and you got to be smart with him. There's some things, intangible things that he can do, can run it and pull it down and run it. And those have been some of his biggest plays, not necessarily some of the designed runs they've got, but him pulling the ball down on a scramble and beat beat Arkansas a couple times on some third downs, and he can go.
Does you and I prepare you at all a little for that? Of seeing a dual threat quarterback like that?
I think so. It's different. It's different. Talented speed guy like him, no doubt, but a little bit different philosophy. You don't see the Q powers. There are runs where there's some designed runs, but not near like Northern Iowa.
What do you think of how Payne played?
I think he played well. He's been, obviously getting back healthier. I think it was a great growing experience for him, with the idea that he's coming back off of an injury. Was really pleased with him. He was not at his best. He'll get better and better, and I think. But again, he came out healthy, and he'll be much better than he was a week ago.
Is part of that kind of shaking some rust off of him?
Oh, I think so, and I think that I think all of us, the insecurities of how does it really feel, what's really going to happen out there, and just some of those things that make you a little bit nervous when you've been hurt with that injury before. But he's flying around out there today, so it was a good day for him. I think it's helped him. I think it's helped his confidence as much as anything.
When he is at like 100% knocked off that rush, what does he bring to the
he
defense?
can cover, and he can run guys down, and he can play any of the 5 positions really that we have in the back end, and those are the kinds of guys that we'll continue to look for in recruiting.
Coach Campbell said Tribune's good to go for this game. How do you envision him, I guess, rotating in, working in, or his role being?
Oh, he's going to do all of that. Tommy, he's going to roll in. He's going to play exactly to how much and what and where. We've kind of used him in nickel and dime and at corner, all of those spots, and we're going to need, the whole crew this week. And I'm glad they're back healthy for sure and ready to roll.
How close